channel. I'm Veggie and if this is your first time stopping by, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any more delicious food. Okay, so today's video is in collaboration with another YouTuber here, another vegan YouTuber. Her name is Kim, and I'm gonna go ahead and link her channel down below and her video down below so you guys can go ahead and check out her video in collaboration with this, and go ahead and subscribe to her channel if you like. So today's video is about ramen. So I'm gonna be making two sort of like to-go ramen recipes. One is gonna be hot, spicy, and one is gonna be not spicy. And the non-spicy one is gonna be with a teriyaki sauce. So both of my recipes are gonna be cold, but Kim's recipe is hot, as in warm, not spicy. So that way you guys can get the best of both worlds. Okay, so yeah, let's get veggie. Okay, so the first recipe we're going to be making is our spicy Korean-inspired ramen noodles. And for this recipe, we're going to be needing some chopped veggies, which I've already chopped to save some time as usual. But of course, I'm going to let you know what I chopped. So I have 1 cup of chopped red cabbage. I have half a cup of cucumbers and half of a red bell pepper. And also 1 julienne cut carrot. So it's like these little itty bitty bitty French fries style carrots. You could also shred it or cut it however you like, really. This is just the way I prefer. So for our dressing slash sauce for our noodles, we're going to be using 2 tablespoons of Korean pepper paste, and this is gochujang. Gochujang. I don't know how to, I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but it feels right. So I'm going to be using 2 tablespoons of this. You can find this at the Asian market, and you can also find it at ShopRite. I actually bought this little bottle at ShopRite for $2.99, which turns out to be more expensive than what you would pay for at the actual Asian market. But I was in a pickle and had to get it. Next, you're gonna go ahead and add the juice of 1 lemon, which is about 2 tablespoons. Then you're gonna add 2 tablespoons of sugar. Next, I'm adding 1 tablespoon of gochujang. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that wrong too, but it's also a hot Korean chili powder. I wouldn't try substituting this pepper with any other kind of pepper because this is like completely different tasting than any other hot pepper powder I've ever tasted. You're also going to add 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil or sesame seed, toasted sesame seed oil. That's what this recipe usually calls for, but I ran out, so I'm going with vegetable oil, and it still tastes fine. And then I'm going to go ahead and add about a teaspoon, maybe a little more, of sesame seeds. Next, you're just going to go ahead and whisk this up together until it becomes all nicely incorporated. So next, we're going to go ahead and start assembling our mason jar. So you're going to go ahead and pour this sauce on the bottom of your mason jar. You know what? I totally forgot to add my clove of garlic, so I'm just going to drop it in there and mix it up. Okay, so now once you make sure you have all of your ingredients in there, you're going to go ahead and start adding your veggies. And I'm just going to start with the heartier veggies, like the carrots and the cabbage, because that's not going to absorb all of the sauce and get mushy. And for our ramen noodles, I just use instant ramen noodles, and I simply cook them like the package said, and then rinse them with cold water. Alright, and this is our first one. Boom, out of the way. This is our spicy Korean ramen. You can actually keep this in your fridge for like 2 to 3 days with the lid on it, and whenever you're ready to eat it, you can go ahead and just shake it all up really, really good, and then everything will mix up together, and then you have yourself some lunch, or dinner, or breakfast, whatever. Okay, so next we have our teriyaki ramen noodles, and if you hear something in the back, it's my ramen noodles actually cooking right now. Hopefully my hair doesn't catch on fire. But, so for this you're going to need also some chopped veggies, and we're going to be using 1 garlic clove, and you have to chop it up because it's going to go into our teriyaki sauce later. You're also going to need half of a cup of cucumbers and half of a cup of spinach, and we're also going to be using 1/4 of a cup of carrots, which you can use shredded or julienne cut, and then we're also going to be using about 1.5 to 2 cups of romaine lettuce. Okay, so for our teriyaki sauce, you're going to heat in a pan 1/4 of a cup of soy sauce, 1 1/4 cup of water, 5 tablespoons of brown sugar, add your minced garlic clove, 1/4 of a teaspoon of ginger powder, and a slurry of 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and water, and then stir that until it's thickened. Alright guys, so just like we assembled our first recipe, we're going to go ahead and assemble this one the same. But now that our sauce is done, I've gone ahead and taken somewhere between 1/4 of a cup to 1/2 of a cup of the sauce. And I'm going to go ahead and add, I don't know, like a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons, maybe 2 teaspoons of sesame seeds. I just really like sesame seeds, like I said before. You don't have to add this. This is optional, or you could do more or less, however, whatever floats your boat. And of course, I'm just going to mix that into my sauce. Next, we're going to go ahead and add our sauce. I'm just cleaning off my bowl with a little piece of lettuce. Okay, so I've been trying to defogify the mason jar, but it's just not working, so whatever. We're just going to go ahead and start assembling. So the first thing we're going to add, again, is the hearty veggies. And we're going to go ahead and throw in our carrots. Next, I'm going to go ahead and add our spinach. Add our lettuce. So pretty. And then we're going to add in our cold ramen noodles. So that's it, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you try out one of these recipes or even both of these recipes. So yeah, go ahead and watch one of these videos to continue watching. And did I say thank you guys for watching? Thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.